It's January the 27th here in Raleigh, and it is currently at I think about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, pushing 70 degrees. And I think sometime middle of this week, I think we're supposed to get up to 4 inches of snow. So that shows you how quick the weather here in North Carolina can change. But I just thought I'd share that, and I'm going to do some video of the white cub here. So stay tuned. Alright, hey YouTube, this is Farmall 51. I don't know how much you can hear me with the wind noise, but I don't think I ever did a video on the 189 two-way plow that I had for this cub. But this is the 1950 white Demonstrator cub. Like I said in videos past, this cub was made in very early January of 1950, because all the casting codes read from the 5th of the month on till about the middle of the month, about the 20th, when most all the dates are around that time. So this here is the 189 Cub two-way plow that came with this tractor, and I've just recently painted it up. It's dirty because I've been plowing with it, but I had some decals made for it, and these are copies from the original, what would have been on this plow. This here is the early style mold boards, what they call the blacksmith chairs for this tractor. These are not the regular plow chief like you see on Red Bill's 189 plow. His is a later version, but from what I understand, everything from 50 or 49 back had McCormick Deering decals. This probably isn't the exact right decal, but this is best what I could see copy of what it would look like. And say McCormick Deering, and then you know how they would stencil the letters on. And I had the lady, she copied it down here in Clayton. She copied them and made me a set that says Cub 189 two-way plow. And she did an excellent job on these. These are, and by the time they fade, they'll look just like they were stenciled on. So, but I've got the coulters on, and I'm still having to adjust on them. I've got to turn they're wanting to hit, so I'm gonna have to do some adjustments on those, and we'll have that done for the next plow day. But I had to put a new lift, rear rock shaft on it, so all that's new. And I went ahead and just painted that, and I had to do some work to the battery box, so that's been painted. And I think I got some plugs that won't foul. You can hear it, but say I've completely painted, wire wheeled, and sandblasted the two mold boards, or the two plows here, and the hand lift and all that. So, and I won't demonstrate it for you today. I'll probably do some demonstrations of it when we get to our next plow day, because I'm still working on the coulter issue down here they're wanting to hit. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and shut it off right quick so you can hear me a little bit better. After this tractor didn't have that much grease on it, but I went through and power washed it, and you can start to see some of the telltale white paint underneath shine through. I think the hood has been taken off and sandblasted, because I don't find any white paint on the outside, but underneath, under the gas tank and underneath the hood there, you can find the white paint. And the guy that had it, he painted it, he had a different type of red, he painted it, but and it's like more like a purple. But anyway, there's your serial number, 100988. That puts it at the early batch there, because they started with 98,000, I think. I'll put the specs on there when they started. Well, the so-called, when they roundabout figure. they figured they were made from January to March 1950, and the serial numbers range from 98,000 to 106,000. So, but as you can see, after power washing a little bit here, and my gasket up here does still wants to leak, but you can see all the white paint all around. And if I can move this clutch, you can't see it there, but you see that's the January the 4th of 1950 is what the casting code reads there. And it has an L stamped on it for the Louisville works. There's some more white paint, and here's all the work. And we did a little bit of plowing with it at the Plow day, but not much. I still had some adjustments on the coulters to make. But as you can see, there's some more of the white paint. But all the lift has been totally wire wheeled and cleaned up, and new pins and all put in it. So the battery box had some issues, so I had to fix that, and it did not have a toolbox on it. Somebody had removed the toolbox, and I had to set the tires out just a little bit. You can see some of the white paint on the seat assembly here. I went ahead and just painted that because that come with the toolbox. So all the lights work on it. It is still on 6 volt on the 6 volt system. I've got a 12 volt battery in it now, so I do not crank it very long. Of course, it fires right up when you start it, so I have no issue there. But I am probably going to convert it to 12 volt, and I'm going to keep the magneto on here. I will convert that, or I may keep it 6. I don't know yet. So, but I have a bad coil on the magneto, so that's why the external coil is wired. And I just noticed that. I don't know if you can see it, but it does have an IH belt on it. I don't think that's original, but that is an IH belt. I just noticed that. But this is it for the 1950 Farmall Cub video, and I'll be doing some more videos of it later on. We've got a plow day February the 15th and March the 29th here in North Carolina. So hopefully we have some nice weather like we've got here today. Near 70 degrees. It's right at 68 degrees out here today, so not quite t-shirt weather, but for us it's still cool down here. So, but all right, that's it, and talk to you later.